Cloudy World, and today, man, we are talking about the diddler, and we're gonna be breaking down a little bit of things about his case overall and just what he should be looked at, and kind of talk about some important points. So as everyone knows, the diddler has been going crazy viral for everything he's been doing and being known for in the news. And I kind of want to speak on about this issue where it just came out with a video where he was literally caught putting them hands on, as we already know, a young woman. And I didn't really like this at all, bro. We already know it's Cassie, what she's been going through. And I kind of want to break down kind of her impact and how strong she is. And I think that how a lot of people are unknowingly unknown how much she impacted the positive of this entire situation and kind of led to everything going on. So as many people may not know, that viral video that came out of Cassidy being, you know, got by Diddy, she can't be criminally prosecuted for that. The point is that because it came out in 2016, the LA DA office said that we're aware of the video that's been circling online, allegedly depicting Sean Combs, you know, handling something with a woman in Los Angeles. We find the images extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. If the conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge as the conduct would have been occurred beyond the timeline where a crime can be prosecuted. As of today, enforcement has not presented a case related to the attack depicted in the video against Mr. Combs, but we encourage anyone who has been a victim or witness of a crime to report it to law or reach out to other offices for our support. Basically, they just say he's rich and it's out of our hands. And that is kind of the entire reason why I want to talk about Cassie and everything, because it was so important for her to make this a civil suit. And the reason because is that you're expecting people that have made and profit over what this man has done. This man diddler has an entire infrastructure surrounding him protecting his assets. Anyone, when they've reached a certain amount of wealth or status, has that, because you have to protect the generation or whatever. Lame, but it's reality. So why do people expect that the LADA office would even care, bro? You think these people care about doing the right thing, about morals, about being just human beings? Clearly he didn't, or else he wouldn't have tried to pay 50 bands to get that video taken away. You get what I'm saying right now, bro? It's not that I'm happy or any of these things, but I want to, instead of highlighting just about what he's doing harmfully, I want to give praise and I want to appreciate someone like Cassie and what she did to stand up for this and for her to make her case, because she had to show probably a lot of very traumatizing, a lot of very, you know, affecting her mental and mindset psychologically. She probably had to bring back a lot of that trauma by taking it to that level. And I think that's so important to understand, because all this stuff going on with the diddler right now, man, it really just gives you an understanding of what really the world is coming to, where people are about to come out and start saying now, oh well, they didn't prosecute him, so, you know, the diddler, he didn't do anything. Like, nah, bro, we're not letting the diddler strike again, bro. We're not, bro. And it's just gonna be bro, I can't, dog, because I even want to speak on a little bit later about Joe Budden, about what he had to say about this, because he said something very insensitive, where Joe Budden, when he was responding for the backlash, he had cut out his segments on the diddler's video about, you know, the issue with Cassie. He said it was insensitive for the moment. Talking for 4 minutes about what happened is not the attention the story needs. We're gonna get into it on Wednesday. I have zero ties with the diddler. Yesterday was my first time seeing something like that, and it was a tough watch. F that dude, I'm not down with none of that. Now, I don't know, bro. It was just too much. All this stuff is too much, bro, because we're literally seeing all this stuff happen, man, in our real eyes, like right in front of us. And I think this is kind of a great callback to, I'd like to say, Cat Williams. Of all the names people may have thought I was gonna say, Cat Williams is the one I had to say right there, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why. So Cat Williams, during his amazing interview with Shannon Sharp, you know, everything being black owned gave him the chance to really bring that podcast and show it at the highest level with the best quality. And Cat Williams had really said that this was going to be the age or the era in the year, I believe, the year of the truth, the year of secrets being revealed, the year of those that are doing the bad things that are being called out. I think that even in the Chinese year, it's the year of it's a certain year of an animal that coincides with that same thing. Very biblical, very spiritual, very just larger than the world we're living in kind of things going on that maybe we do or don't understand, or maybe they're just correlations that also coincide with things as well, if you don't believe in those type of deeper things. But the point being that whatever going on, everybody crashing and burning now. Ain't nobody trying to keep what y'all got going on in the dark no more. Let it come to light, bro. And I'm tired of it. We need to heal. And trying to protect these weirdos and these people from doing these things, it don't make no sense. And so when we see these type of situations and things going on, not just in public media, not just in news, but just overall the entire world, when we're seeing issues like this diddler, I'm seeing, of course, for every 5 people that are saying good thing, I'm seeing 1 to 2. I don't like those odds. People he got this many fans, bro. If it's a room of 10 people, he got 4.5 fans, bro. Don't misunderstand. I can see, I don't agree, but I can see why before this issue, the diddler was so well loved. Laid a lot of money, rags to riches, put a lot of iconic artists and entertainers in position, was around a lot of them, made us come up with them, their come up came with him. Double-edged sword with a lot of music industry stuff, especially with the black culture in the last 5 to 25 years. I get that. I do. But man, bro, it's gonna drive me insane when we keep letting these weirdos get so much love, admiration, economic and financial stability and success on the bones of doing people so dirty and so gross, bro. I'm over it, man. Maybe that's my young generation. Maybe that's us not wanting to be, I guess you could say, okay with that, because silently letting it happen is the same as doing it, in my opinion, more often than not. And not in every situation, but if you have general ability to at least shape the narrative or make a positive impact when someone did something negative, to me, you letting it be, bro. And that's an issue that we gotta acknowledge. Cause to me, I just feel like overall, I'm not liking all this stuff coming out. But bigger than that, I think that the bigger issue is that I couldn't believe, as a younger person, that this person that has such a positive representation in the community had this many evil, vile secrets, man. And I think that's my perspective right now, is that I want to come up in an era where we don't even allow people to get to those points, because that's a lot of people that we allow to just get caught up in the cracks, and just to allow this person's ego to be filled, just so that these people in power can have this big aha moment. We don't need an aha handcuff moment. How about we stop it and nip it in the bud before these people become big enough for those aha moments? All them people don't gotta slip through the cracks waiting for aha moments, man. We don't gotta let it be like that. But I don't know, man. End of the day, I'm a youngin' and I'm just a little frustrated overall. I'm praying for Cassie. I'm hoping that she gets her peace, and I'm very happy that she got her bag and is publicly shaming this dude. Because sometimes in the big world, all you can do is publicly shame folks. And we should never forget that's just as much of an impact sometimes as that financial hit. ClowdyWorld, and I love to know what y'all think overall about this whole thing. The diddler strikes again, the diddler strikes again, the diddler strikes again. ClowdyWorld, and we gone.